I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dolls that I grew beside, all the niggas round me, die, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hey girlies! I have not posted in over a week, y'all. I have been on a week-long vacation, okay? So today's video is gonna be a little, smoke light up sesh with me. I have some, what is this? Han Solo burger. This is from the brand The Real McCoy. Y'all, I disappeared for the last 8 days because I was on vacation. We went to Hawaii. We took Nyla last year and we wanted to take her again this year. It was her birthday present. She loves the ocean. She loves just like being at the beach, and I know California is right there, but like it's not the same. Like I don't know, like the water's like cold and it's kind of stinky. No, I love California. All of y'all are moving here though, and it's getting really crowded, so if you slow down a little bit. I don't see the appeal. It is boring here. It is hot for no reason. It's still expensive and there's no beach. If you follow me on Instagram or you follow me on TikTok, I just did an unboxing for some like inspired bags and like these boots. Prada boots, y'all, they are like $2,000 for the original ones, but I got some dupes that look exactly the same and they were only like $100. I am expecting some more goods, so I did a unboxing on my TikTok and on my reels on Instagram. No, he's leaving already. It wasn't for me. But I just did an unboxing and I showed you guys some of the stuff that I got, and now I have like 10 items coming in. So, you guys are about to see them. I'm about to get y'all with a plug, so if you want the cute look, but y'all don't want to spend $5,000. Like, no, like you guys have like really cute ideas, but like I'm not gonna spend $6,000 on a bag. Sorry, it's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and grind some of this up and I'm gonna start telling y'all this story. And I feel like my tracks are showing. Oh, I did an oil treatment last night. Like, look how shiny my hair is. It's nice and moisturized. That's why it's blending in with my extensions. That's why I was able to wear them straight today. My hair is not a frizzy ball of hay for once. Before I went to Hawaii, I also had it booked to go to Barcelona and we were gonna stay there for a month. That has now been canceled. We're gonna go to Chicago. We're gonna stay with family and hang out there for a while, and I'm gonna go to Toronto. And we'll see if we end up going like anywhere else, but as of right now we're not going to Spain. The reason I'm mentioning Barcelona is because I thought that we were going to be gone for a month, so I pre-ordered Anthony's birthday gift because his birthday is on June 16th, you guys. He's going to be 26 years old. Yes, I am already 26. I am older than Anthony by a few months. People always ask me and then they call me a cougar. Like, y'all, it's literally just a couple months, and the fact that I'm going to be 27 years old, 27, girl, I still can't get over it. So I pre-ordered his gift because I thought we were gonna be gone, and I had to go and pick it up. And of course I'm running late, as I usually do, because that is one of my biggest like pet peeves against myself, something that I try to work on but I keep flopping. I'm always somehow late to things. So unintentionally, like not on purpose, like I always try to like time things out and then something happens. And this was before I had kids too. Like, it's just been a problem and I need to get it together, because like, girl, you can't be late when you got to pick up your kids from school. I try to get to, Fashion Square Mall, and Fashion Show Mall. It is on the Strip. I do live like 25-30 minutes away from the Las Vegas Strip, so I do kind of live in like the Las Vegas area. And I had to go to this specific store. Trust me, I would have went to the Sunset Mall if I could have, because there's no one ever there. But girl, there's like no stores in there besides Macy and Dick's Sporting Goods. So like, I had to go to the Fashion Show Mall and struggle through the damn parking lot. And of course, like, things always happen to me when I'm by myself. Like, every time I'm with Anthony, like nothing happens. Every time I'm with my friends, like not every time, but like 9 times out of 10, if I'm with like somebody, like I'm good. Like the energy doesn't come to me. But when I'm by myself, like weirdos or like weird shit happens, and weird people like that make me scared or uncomfortable or attracted to me, and they flock my way. Okay, maybe I give that energy back out to the universe, so it's like giving it back. I don't know. Hope not. And girl, sometimes I'd be forgetting to wear my ring. Like, I'm not wearing it right now, right? I'd be forgetting. and I think that gives people like the wrong idea. So like I need to put it back on. I got this Bongula Jongula from Temu and I got it for free. It was like $30 and I had like $40 credit, so I got it for free. So it's already been used many times, but I don't think I've showed it in a video. Damn, like there's a different landscaping company going by every 2 seconds. And they are all probably booked and busy. Me and Anthony have talked about that. Like, should we open up a landscaping business? We can't even maintain our own yard. What am I talking about? So like I said, I'm running late as I usually do. So I'm over here calling the store like, please, 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 like meet me outside if I have to, like meet me in the parking garage, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, don't worry. Like they usually don't even like lock the inside doors from like the parking garage to the mall until like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So like you're good, just come inside. Cause I'm telling them like, oh, I'm gonna be there at like 8:15 and I know y'all close at 8, right? So I'm trying to park my car. I run inside and I get the gift. Thank goodness to the sales associate that like waited for me. I appreciate it. You're amazing. So girl, this is, oh my god, like why is my skin already like crawling? Like I need to take this bowl. But I parked hella far. I'm over here walking and girl, when I tell you like, you know, I believe that our bodies can like sense when like something that triggered them at one point is like nearby. I swear I just like immediately like got chills when I started hearing somebody singing in the garage. It's like I just recognized it like immediately and I knew who it was. But I started praying immediately saying like, please no, like let me just like get to my car, like let me just get to my car, because life has been, it's just been really like calm. I know earlier in the year I had somebody bothering me, but like that came and that went, and like it's been a really solid like rest of the, you know, half of the year. So I'm about halfway to my car. I am almost there, y'all. I am almost there, and I'm just like, keep going, Vanessa, like don't even look around, just keep going. And then I hear, hey you. Like, no, please no. I turn around slowly and who do I see? I see somebody that I was in a relationship with at one point in my life. Early 20s, end of my teen years. After everything happened with this person, it was one of those people I just genuinely hope that I just never ran into again, because like, it was just such a disrespectful like way that things ended and the way things played out, and it's like you just really don't want to run into this person or ever experience them again in your life, right? I can't remember if I already said this before because like I'm smoking, but I bit the shit out of my lip and I hate having scabs because I thought it looked like somebody decked me in the face, so I picked the scab out and I made it worse again, and now it has to reheal again. But it just randomly started bleeding, so like what just happened? Like I said, I hear hey you and I turn around and I'm like, oh hi. Like, oh, like in my head I'm like, oh my god, great, like I should have just kept walking. Why did I turn around? I could have easily acted like I didn't know who that person was. Like, why did I stop? I don't know why I stopped. I'm so mad at myself. Like I could have just kept going. You recognize the voice, just keep walking. Like you don't have to turn around and be nice, like just keep walking. So I'm just standing there, I'm like, oh hi, like oh how are you, like, you know, like trying to be like fake nice or whatever, and this man tries to hug me.
Do I fucking know your loser ass?
Like, no, you're not gonna hug me. I took a step back. Like, no, that's the one thing that like you're not about to do. I'm not about to let you hug me or touch me. No. So this man just starts rambling. I know he said that he had a girlfriend. He said that he was doing good. He said he was doing something. Like I don't know. He said a lot of stuff. Also, by the way, like I already told Anthony about this entire like interaction, and I told him that I was gonna like talk about it in a smoking video, and he said like that was a good idea. Anyways, this man is just like da, 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 like going off about like his life, like saying that he's doing so good and he's amazing and he's up and whatever. Showed up in my life for the first time when I was freshly an adult, and then he continuously like kept trying to come back in my life even though he like cheated. Hey y'all, so I'm sitting here editing the video and I feel like I just need to throw this in there just to set the tone a little better of how triggering this was, because this was not a simple like, oh, just running into, you know, an ex, somebody you dated for a month, like whatever, moving on with your day. Like, no, this man literally like put me through the fucking ringer. Every time we broke up, he like stole something from me. So like, first time, he stole clothes from me, he stole all my weed, he cleared out my fridge, like even took the fucking milk, bitch. Like, are you really gonna walk around smelling like sour cheese with all my dairy products? Like, unnecessary shit like that. And then I would get all my stuff back, and then I would somehow forgive him, and then I would take him back. And then I think it was the third time that I took him back, I found out that every time we were linking up, he was taking my phone while I was sleeping, or if I was at the bathroom, and he would PayPal himself $200 to $500 every time. So I ended up having to, you know, threaten to sue him or call the police on him. And when I did that, he sent all the money back immediately. So what the hell was he saving for to do with all that money? I don't know. But like, I ended up getting it back. And me being the dumb bitch that I was, I ended up taking him back again after that. It wasn't a complete, you know, take back. I was in the process of taking him back, or so I thought, because it turned out he actually had a girlfriend and he was trying to cheat on her with me. So this was the first man to physically, mentally, emotionally abuse me, financially. I just had to set the tone a little better, because like, the fact that he was so happy to see me, like when I tell you he had a light in his eyes, he was so happy to see me. Like, I was scared, bitch. And stole, like literally even stole my clothes. Why do I have so many experiences with men who like steal my clothes or like my underwear? Girl, like they are all thieves. Like I attract thieves in the past. So he's over here like rambling and stuff.
Clap if you care. Clap if you care.
And I'm over here just thinking about like, this man really crossed me in the past. Like he really crossed me. It made me finally like kind of like snap out of my own like thoughts in my head, was him mentioning my children. He said, oh, like how are your kids? Like I check in on you sometimes and I see that like, you know, you have like 2 kids. That's weird to me. I could care less about what any of my like previous relationships have going on in their lives, because they're not in my lives anymore. Like I just don't care. And I don't know, I guess some people maybe like if they end things like in a good way with that person, maybe like, oh, you hope the best for them. Like, I guess. Like, I'm not saying I hope the worst for like any of my exes. I definitely don't. Like, I'm not a witch, okay? I'm not a witch. But I definitely don't like check in and like want to see if they're doing good. Because like, I don't know. What's the point? Why? I don't know. If you're in a new relationship, like why, like him especially, like you have a girlfriend, right? You have a girlfriend, so like why are you checking in and saying what I'm doing? Like why do you care? And this man has the nerve to say like, oh, like we used to have a lot of fun, didn't we? And I said, no, we did not. Like it really was not. It really was not. Like that was a treacherous time. Like it was just a very treacherous time. And I don't know why he was trying to say like, oh, what we had was special, when this man ghosted me, invited me to go on this vacation with him and all this stuff, and said all these people were gonna be there, and that he was gonna book my flight and all this stuff. Literally the second that he tells me that he's booking everything, ghosted. And after, you know, a couple of weeks, I'm like, okay, let me go and see like what happened. Like, let me check on his social media, and I find out that he had a girlfriend the entire time. So yeah. So he starts rambling again, and I say, you know what, I'm sorry, I have to go. And I just cut the conversation. I said, have a nice day. And I turn around and I keep walking to my car. And this man says, no, like, let me walk you to your car. Like, no, do not walk me to my car. I'm fine. Like, thank you so much. Like, have a good day. And no, he continues to walk me to my car. There's a ton of people in the garage at this time, so I don't feel like I'm in danger at any point, by the way. So I'm just like, okay, like, this person's just gonna walk me to my car. But I'm like texting Anthony the whole time, like, oh my God, I ran into this weirdo. Like, and now he's like walking me to my car. And Anthony's like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? I'm over here putting the bags in the car, trying to get inside of it, and this man is over here like holding the door, still trying to talk to me. And he starts talking about like, oh, I was talking to blah blah blah, which is this girl that like he knows that like I'm not friends with anymore. So it's like, why are you like telling me that you talked to her? Like, I don't care. Like that. And that was like years ago that me and her stopped being friends. So like, why are you even like bringing her up? Like, why are you trying to like not the sir trying to like start drama. So I have my hand right here, and I'm kind of like trying to, you know, close the door a little bit, and I don't have my ring on at the time. Sometimes I don't wear my ring. Like right now I don't have it on. Sometimes I wear it, sometimes I don't. And typically if I'm gonna go to the, you know, the Las Vegas Strip, I don't like to wear any sort of jewelry. Like, girl, like half the time in Vegas in general, I don't like to wear jewelry or anything shiny, because there is a lot of theft that happens here. And you're probably like, girl, then why don't you move? I will eventually. Trust me, I'm trying. I'm working on it. I don't have my ring on, and this man wants to go ahead and point it out and say, oh, like, where's your ring? You're not wearing your ring. Like, what's going on? Even if anything was going on, like, that's none of your business. Like, what the hell? Like, I don't even, like, answer. Like, I just kind of, like, let that go over my head. Like, I'm not gonna entertain that once again. Like, what are you, like, why are you like, I finally get the door closed and I put the window down just a little bit, and he's still trying to like talk to me through it. But as I'm trying to tell this man goodbye, he has the nerve to say, oh, like, I'm gonna be here for a couple days if you wanna like get lunch or whatever. No, I just pull off. I don't even say anything, and I just drive and I go home laughing. And like, as soon as I like pull off, I call Anthony on the phone and I'm telling him, just like screaming, laughing on the phone, like, what the hell just happened? And not him trying to be like, oh, like, stay there with him, I'll be there in a minute. But yeah, the nerve of some people, for sure. I am disgusted and I cannot believe that happened. But like, I know I live in Las Vegas, so like people are always going on vacation here, but like, what are the odds that like this person I run into, like, they don't even live anywhere near here. I'm pretty sure they live on the other side of the country. So like, what are the odds that, like, of course I see them at the mall. And why are they by themselves? Like, do these men think that I'm like that kind of girl that I'm just gonna be like, okay, like, fuck you, Anthony, like, hey, what's up, like, I miss you so much, like, yes, let's hang out, like, yes, let's like link up, like, let's do it. Like, what do you think this is? I was not that girl back then. I was never that girl ever. So like, why do you think I'm that girl now? I don't like that at all. So I genuinely hope that I never run into that person ever again, because honestly, like, the way I heard their voice and my body like started like shivering. Like, it gave me PTSD like flashbacks, because that was like one of my like first relationships, like serious relationships I've ever been in, and it like definitely, I don't want to say it affected future relationships for me, but it normalized or made me think that being cheated on, and made me think that being taken advantage of was like a normalized thing, which, ladies, it's not. It's not normal to be cheated on in your relationship. Like, it's not. And I don't, like, Anthony has never cheated on me. By the way, I'm not picking my nose. I'm making sure that my piercings are not flipping out. Anthony's never cheated on me. I've never cheated on him. Don't care to, don't want to. And yeah, I've been cheated on in other relationships, and those people just don't belong in relationships, and that says a lot about their character, and that's not someone that you want to be in a relationship with either. So like, do not ever think that's like a normalized thing, because that, you know, was one of my first serious ones. So I thought that that was normal, because I would talk to people about it and they'd be like, oh yeah, like that happened to me, like he keeps cheating on me but I keep going back, or like, you know, I would talk to people that would try to normalize it. But then I would talk to other people and they'd be like, no bitch, like that's not okay. And a lot of those people were y'all as well, would literally tell me like, girl, no, get it together. No. But yeah, anyways, let's talk about something positive. So I went to Hawaii for a week. We took Nyla for her birthday last year. We took her again this year for her birthday, because she will be 2 in a couple of weeks. We did take her like a month early, of course, but we got a really good deal, y'all. Like, people always ask me, what's your travel secrets, y'all? I do not have any secrets. Like, just use the apps, use what you see everybody else using. I use Priceline, I use Expedia, I use all those freaking websites. But to go to Hawaii, we go to Google Flights, or google.com/flights, and type in, you know, how many tickets you need, economy, first class, whatever your budget is, put the place you want to leave from, where you're going to go to, you know, put all the seats in for how many you need of every age. And then when you click on the dates, it'll actually tell you how much it costs to fly on each day, so you can kind of like see if there's any like good deals happening, or you can, you know, like kind of compare prices. So we got our tickets through Google Flights, and then for the hotel we went on Priceline, and there's an option on there called Price Breakers, and you basically pay like a price. It'll be like, oh, originally $300, but you only have to pay. This man is about to be like, why is this girl still sitting in her car? He came home and now he's leaving again, and I am still sitting in my car. Also, by the way, these are the sunglasses that I got, that I opened in my unboxing from my luxury dupes. Girl, I got these for, these are like $50 on the website, and originally like $500. yeah, I'm gonna pay 50 bucks. Thank you, take a 0 off. But basically it will give you the option of like, oh, like you can get a 3-star hotel or a 4-star hotel or a 5-star hotel, and you can pay a discounted price if you let them pick out the location that you stay at. So we went ahead and chose 4-star hotel, and instead of paying $350, we only paid $200 a night, and they gave us like this big like discount, and then we also got a car rental included in that price. When you see the vlogs, you guys will see the car and everything and all that we did. And if your attention span cannot take an entire vlog, I'm going to chop it up and make a short version, and I'm going to post it as a YouTube short and a reel and a TikTok. So I got you too. Because honestly, I feel like I'm like that. Like sometimes I want to watch entire vlogs, but I don't want to like sit through a 30-minute video, but I want to see what people are doing. So I like that some like TikTok creators will, you know, take their YouTube videos and like chop it up and make it into like a short term kind of thing, and you can get everything out of like the TikTok. My neighbor's booked and busy and I am leaving again. Okay, see you. So that's how we're able to, you know, travel for a lot cheaper. You know, we're just taking advantage of these websites. Like, I don't care. You will catch me in economy. You will catch me at the fucking Best Western. I do not care, because I am only laying my head there. I'm gonna go do activities and spend the rest of the day out of the room. So I do not care. Like, why do people want to pay $1,200 a night for a hotel? Why do people want to pay $600 a night for a hotel? It makes no sense. You're just going to bed there. And half the time, like, oh, like they have a nice pool. Girl, you are not gonna use it. You're not going swimming. Shut the fuck up. You're not going swimming, bitch. Yeah, I don't want to talk about what happened in Hawaii because I'm gonna show you guys everything in the vlog pretty much. But yeah, that's just another episode of my life. The next couple videos will be vlogs. Thanks for smoking with me, just hanging with me. I will see you guys all in another video. Bye.